And a little window into Mark Allen's mind, perhaps, was when he was praying that that black was possible early on, which shows you the tension that he's now feeling as the line approaches.
Oh, this is just, you know, it's in the balance. Obviously, you'd like to be 8-7 in front, but at this level that you're playing at, 2 frames can go away very quickly.
OK, this is frame 16 of a possible 17.
Well, is it going to be the last frame, or is Ricky Walden going to take us into a decider?
Amazing, he came to break off and you just sense a little bit of more of a spring in the step from winning that frame from Ricky. He knows when Mark Allen was on 54 there, if he pots that red in the middle, he's probably out the championship. And a fantastic clearance, and now it's game on.
Well, as you say, Stephen, game on, but what a shot Mark Allen has played here. He's played a beauty. Ricky will have to come off 2 cushions and try and just nestle on the red there that's to the left of the black. You've got to be pretty precise with this. That may not reach. He got the right line but didn't hit it hard enough.
Foul. And a miss. Mark Allen. Yeah.
He doesn't want to hit it too hard and slip past the red. So he's got to be very precise with this one. Just wants to hit the red and just nestle onto it from behind. Somewhere near the line will get him there. Is it touching? It's not touching, but he hit the red and just rocked back a little bit. Yeah, clearly touched it and just rocked back onto the cue ball.
Thank you, Ricky.
Ricky just letting Jan Verhaas have a look exactly where the cue ball is, if he was to make a foul.
Yeah, that's how close he'd have to go to the other red if he took that path to get back down the table off that red. You know, and it'd be very dangerous. But he's looking at the one just past the yellow to see if he can see enough of that. He's playing this with a touch of swerve. And he's played it well. He couldn't see enough of that red. He had to swerve that slightly. Well, Mark's coming around to see if he takes this red to the right of the blue into the corner. Look where he's got the cue there. He's thinking, if I take this on and it goes in, I could leave myself on the black, and I might not leave anything easy. Now, mind you, he's hit a few reds. He might have left one into the middle pocket.
Yeah, the fact that there was 2 reds blocking the path to the black made that long red a bit. He just wasn't 100% happy playing it. I think if the black was easier to get on, he would have been, you know, more full-blooded and going for it.
Yeah, I think the red I was thinking about does pot to the middle pocket. There you see it. It was very difficult to get the other side of the blue from that pot. So if he screws straight back, he's going to leave that red that's near his hand.
6.
Oh, has he spotted a Stephen Hendry plant here? Oh, that might be on. What a bonus. It's not on, but he could make this.
Ricky Walden, 6.
Just didn't judge the first red correctly, but it was a good idea. He was nicely on the blue. And once again, Mark's looking at the possibility of potting one up past the black and maybe getting himself onto the black. He's going to need his extension because of the green. The green's just hampering him slightly. But it's another sort of free shot, really. If he gets the cue ball where he wants, he can finish on the black. But can he get a little closer to the pot this time? That's better. Has he found the gap? He certainly has. Very well played, Mark Allen.
I'll be stunning this black in. And the red that's to the furthest to the left of your screen. You'll be looking to play that one on that one now. And that clears the black to the left-hand pocket. And he's just overscrewed that. He'll still play the red. Natural angle just to drop up for the blue.
8. Nine.
I'm just thinking he doesn't really want to be leaving the black into the left corner pocket. He wants
14.
to be playing it into the right corner, so he may elect. He's coming round now to have a look at the black, but if he finishes in such a way that he has to cannon the red that's closest to the black, that could go wrong. The black's available into the right corner, not from where he is at the moment, but he wouldn't have to really move much. And that's the correct
15.
shot there.
You would like to be able to play the blue and follow through with the side cushion and come into the middle of the reds for a choice of 3 or 4 reds, but I think he might have a little bit too much angle in the blue for that shot. He wants to try and clear the red that's above the black. I don't know if that red actually goes to the right corner. It's not straightforward at the minute.
He's having to find that gap each time, and he's done it again. That's a pretty good shot.
20.
Very little margin for error with these positional shots at the moment. Now, what sort of angle has he got on these couple of reds here? Well, there you see it. So it all depends
21.
on the next shot. As I said, the cannon, he's got to be a bit careful. Not guaranteed to get nicely on the red from that position.
You know, the white was always going to stay low, wasn't it, Dennis? In that
28.
cannon. That's why you said the black was obviously the best pocket to pot it was the right corner. Still is this half bowl red. Again, drop up for the blue or the yellow.
$29.
Having a look at the blue, but the green's probably as good as any colour to get back up to the red. So screw back across just where his body is at the moment. Missed the middle pocket, he'll be on a couple of reds. Here comes the cue ball. Doesn't want to nestle on that one. Tight. Now he's got the one to the middle pocket, so he's okay.
32.
He made 54 in the previous frame, and we thought it was all over. Ricky Walden had a brilliant clearance of 65, but will he get a chance this frame?
$33.
Very good from there. And if he can carry that red just above the black, he'll be absolutely perfect. Well, a little shake of the head. He's
40.
thinking, am I going to get back to the table?
41.
I'll tell you what, that was a better shot than it looked, almost straight.
You're right, it was a careless shot in the red to leave himself
48.
a little bit straight in the black, but he couldn't have played that any better.
49.
He's left himself a little straighter on the black than he wanted. He doesn't want to be playing for this red along the cushion. That's the last thing that Mark Allen would want to be doing with those 4 reds available, but he's pretty straight on this black. He's forced an angle there, and there's one available into the middle pocket.
56.
Amazing when you see the winning line, you're concentrating so much on potting the ball, you sometimes forget about the position.
57.
Missed a tricky right in the middle of the last frame. He's got it this time.
Well, Kyler doesn't want to look there, but if this black goes in, and it does, I think Herman has got himself into tomorrow's final.
64.
He's almost there. Just this red. A
65.
little puff of the cheeks, and you can't blame him. Ricky Walden made a terrific comeback in the previous frame. He hasn't had a chance in this frame. And when you think that Ricky Walden had breaks of 127 and 124 in the opening session and led 5-3, this is a good performance, Stephen, from Mark Allen.
It's been a fantastic performance tonight. Very good.
Mark Allen.
Yeah, he's not
70,
bothered about that. Ricky Walden comes forward to shake his hand. It was another terrific semi-final, and you've got to hand it to Mark Allen. He did well tonight. He came out and he won the first 4 frames, and he's gone on to get himself into his first ever major final. And what a match we have. 2 left-handers. Can't wait for tomorrow. Congratulations to both players. Nice to see that, but it's Mark that goes through to tomorrow's final. 9-7.
Very sporting from Mark Allen there, just patting Ricky on the shoulder. Very well played to Ricky Walden. It's been great to see his progress here. But at last, Mark Allen is no longer a semi-finalist. He's a finalist in a world ranking event, and he's picked a good one to get through the UK Championship final, the sport's second most prestigious event after the World Championship itself. And a little kiss for Kyler.